EPFL researchers have developed a temperature-modulating robotic system that can be seamlessly integrated into notoriously sensitive honeybee hives, providing both a never-before-seen view of honeybee behavior and a means to influence it. Honeybees are famously finicky when it comes to being studied. Research instruments and conditions and even unfamiliar smells can disturb a colony's behavior. Now, a joint research team from the Mobile Robotic Systems Group in EPFL School of Engineering and School of Computer and Communication Sciences and the Hiveopolis project at Austria's University of Graz have developed a robotic system that can be unobtrusively built into the frame of a standard honeybee hive. Composed of an array of thermal sensors and actuators, the system measures and modulates honeybee behavior through localized temperature variations. Their research paper on the system is published in the journal Science Robotics. Many rules of bee society, from collective and individual interactions to raising a healthy brood, are regulated by temperature. So the researchers leveraged that for this study. The researcher says that the thermal sensors create a snapshot of the bees' collective behavior, while the actuators allow the researchers to influence their movement by modulating thermal fields. Previous studies on the thermal behavior of honeybees in winter have relied on observing the bees or manipulating the outside temperature. This robotic system enables the researchers to change the temperature from within the cluster, emulating the heating behavior of core bees there, and allowing them to study how the winter cluster actively regulates its temperature. Bee colonies are challenging to study in winter since they are sensitive to cold, and opening their hives risks harming them in addition to influencing their behavior. But thanks to the researchers' biocompatible robotic system, they were able to study 3 experimental hives located at the Artificial Life Lab at the University of Graz during winter, and to control them remotely from EPFL. Inside the device, a central processor coordinated the sensors, sent commands to the actuators, and transmitted data to the scientists, demonstrating that the system could be used to study bees with no intrusion or even cameras record. Mobile Robotic Systems Group head explains that one of the most important aspects of the system, which he calls a biohybrid superorganism for its combination of robotics with a colony of individuals acting as a living entity, is its ability to simultaneously observe and influence bee behavior. By gathering data on the bees' position and creating warmer areas in the hive, the researchers were able to encourage them to move around in ways they would never normally do in nature during the winter, when they tend to huddle together to conserve energy. This gives the researchers the possibility to act on behalf of a colony, for example, by directing it toward a food source or discouraging it from dividing into 2 small groups, which can threaten its survival. The scientists were able to prolong the survival of a colony following the death of its queen by distributing heat energy via the actuators. The system's ability to mitigate colony collapse could have implications for bee survivability, which has become a growing environmental and food security concern as the pollinators' global populations have declined. In addition to its potential to support colonies, the system has shed light on honeybee behaviors that have never been observed, opening new avenues in biological research. The researchers now plan to use the system to study bees in summertime, which is a critical period for raising young. In parallel, the Mobile Robotic Systems Group is exploring systems using vibrational pathways to interact with honeybees.